Good morning, campers. Welcome back to the Cut the Camera podcast.
Into
It's
the
one of
mic.
your
Bring it
hosts, Nick Sturniolo.
Matt Sturniolo. Woo!
Nice. I like that.
Yep.
Like addressing the audience.
Yep.
And Chris.
There we go.
Nice.
Nick, would you like to explain what's going on today since you came up with today's
Dude,
wonderful
it's a lazy
idea?
day today. I felt my first earthquake ever.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
wild. Chris felt an earthquake and I didn't. We were maybe 5 feet apart.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I was just like really disengaged or if it was just like we
On
were
the
at where
exact
the
same
line
couch.
was happening.
Well, apparently the earthquake was like really far away.
So what do you got?
It ended right before me.
Yeah, what do you got that we don't? Because you felt it.
No,
didn't.
we felt the
aftershakes.
aftershakes of like a 5.1 earthquake. Yes, Nick.
Wow.
Where was the rest?
It was like up north.
Or I hope everyone's okay.
Like it was a 5.1 magnitude level earthquake.
How are they judging
during
that?
a hurricane?
How are they doing that?
If a tsunami started, it would have been like
a trifecta of trouble.
Ooh. It would have been insane.
How does that happen?
Anyways,
Like how do they like measure what magnitude? Like how much they
shake?
shake?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how they do it so fast. That's what's impressive.
That's
It's not
what's
how they do
really
it. It's how
impressive.
fast they do it.
Yeah, it's like 2 minutes go by and they're like, 6.3. You know?
Yeah. They
Anyways,
Alright,
know
go ahead,
pretty
Nick.
quickly.
anyways, today's episode, I don't really know what to say honestly about like what it is
I do.
because it's like emotions, but it's also like scenarios.
say
It's
it
like
then.
it's kind of like the.
I don't know how you don't. Yeah, stop burping. You guys are such burpy
Go ahead,
little
Matt.
babies.
Go ahead.
Okay, so Nick got this little magic top hat, and it's going to come in and out of podcast episodes with things in it. We just filmed one with things in it the other day. And this one, Nick has like different scenarios or feelings in here. And before the podcast episode, we all wrote down our feelings according to the topic in this hat. So we're going to shake this hat up. We're going to each pick one. And then I'm going to make something up here. Let's say one of them's like, Did you just spill the drink?
Disgustingly
Yeah.
miss my mouth.
let's say I pulled it out and it says happy. We all have written
On
down
my lap
in our
and everything.
That's crazy. We all have written down in our phone things that make us happy, and then we're gonna talk about that. But then I could pull one out that's sad. I could pull one up that says dance. Like all those examples. That's what's in here. So
yeah,
we're
you'll
gonna-
see after we do the first one. You'll
get
easily
it.
know what we're doing. What do you need a minute?
Yeah. What's going on? You need a
I
towel.
wish I had a paper towel or something. Like,
Okay.
Are you good?
I just wanted to take a sip of this, and I was like,
No, we know what happened.
I
We're
was
just
like, no, I was playing a little game where I was trying to see how close I could get to the end without it spilling. Like,
well,
this.
that's why we're play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
But I
Literally.
accidentally missed like my mouth when it came time to take a sip.
Okay.
But we're good.
You ready? Should I pick the first topic out of the hat?
Matt, you go for it.
Today? Okay.
Give it a shake.
You stirring the pot here. You ready, Chris?
I'm ready, Matt.
Okay. First one. Impressed.
I'm a little aggravated. This is the first one.
Do we want to do a different one?
No, it's just I have a very like.
We have to play it by the rules here.
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah.
just have like a semi-serious answer that I remember writing for this one, so I don't want to like start on like a
No,
boring,
I
super
I
serious
also have
note,
like a kind
but-
of serious answer, I guess. I don't know.
Oh,
That's like gross.
I can do mine.
I saw like your face vibrate when that happened.
Okay,
That's
you can
crazy.
start us off, Chris.
Okay,
What's your-
impressed. When do you feel impressed by someone?
Let me
or
see
by
what I wrote.
yourself.
Or by anything, just impressed. That's all it says. I got mine, so if you guys want me to go first, I can.
I'm just waiting for Chris to.
Okay, I have when someone can really rock out on a Rubik's cube, like just get it done.
I fully agree.
That's
honestly.
insane.
Like just.
I feel
really
like I'm
whip
not
up-
that impressed because no, listen, I'm impressed if they're like a newcomer, like they just started doing the Rubik's Cube, but like it was like second nature to know how to solve a Rubik's Cube in like 2015. So like if it
To who? The fucking school of the fucking school of magic? Like
no,
I do not know anyone that it was. Second.
lot
I
of
thought you were gonna
people-
say school of Rubik's. and
I
that's why
almost did, but it's like no, a lot of people knew how to do it in like 2015.
Okay, second nature's just never the correct
Okay,
thing
but
to
Nick,
say.
listen, in 2015,
Oh, it's just second nature to solve a Rubik's
For
It's second-
so many
It's
people,
a second
in
nature.
20
It's
listen.
second nature to stop, drop, and roll during a fire. That is the only thing.
Nick,
second
listen.
nature in 2015.
in
crazy.
in 2015, I feel like I could throw a Rubik's Cube and 1 in 5 people would be able to solve it.
That is not a real statistic.
I think Justin could solve a Rubik's Cube if we brought one
Okay,
home to him.
yes, but he's probably one of the only people I know who can solve a Rubik's
See, that's
Cube.
crazy. I feel like there's nobody's. That's not the first thing somebody's gonna tell you they know how to do.
You're wrong.
You could have been with somebody yesterday that knew how to solve a Rubik's Cube, and you just don't know.
Guarantee the crowd I was around yesterday could not solve a Rubik's Cube.
You never know.
I have a couple more besides Rubik's Cube.
Impressed?
Yeah.
Oh, go for it.
I put like 3 options for each one.
Oh, well, should we each? I just put one for everything.
Before
across
you
the
read your
board.
other ones, let's let me and Matt read our first.
Okay, yeah.
I feel impressed by people in my life right now, and everyone in my life has made an effort to better themselves and is so self-aware of what they like and dislike and the things that they have personally as flaws and pros, and everyone is on a journey of bettering themselves. Like, there's no one in my life that is like direct family
Really?
or like friend that I feel like not impressed with.
I feel like mine kind of goes.
Nick, that's really sweet of you.
I feel like
that's
mine
like probably
kinda goes
like
similar
I feel like that's
to
like the
yours.
most sweet thing we're gonna hear from Nick in a while.
I agree.
yeah, soak it in. Seriously.
That was beautiful.
I said when someone has such good discipline with themselves and balance. Like I get very impressed when someone has their priorities straight. Like if I were to like be like, oh, let's hang out, and they're like, oh no, I don't want to hang out because I have to do A, B, C, and D first. And
wow,
then,
you
like, I
guys
have
took the
this that
very
day.
literal route to this.
Yeah, we did.
yeah, let's
or-
hear your fourth one.
Because I did like 3 and they're all goofy. So that my Rubik's Cube was the first one. And then when someone just seems really comfortable no matter what surroundings they're in. Like, for example, like I was thinking.
That's more terrifying to me.
Yeah.
Well, no, I was thinking of like Balin. Like Balin, no matter where he is, I feel like he could carry a conversation with people.
Yes, but like that
can,
that level of like confidence, like it makes me so terrified.
Like, I'm
if
always
me and Balin were
impressed.
out in public, I'd be a little scared.
I'm
'cause
just
he's
like really
so
impressed by
out
people that
there.
can just really carry themselves, like no matter where they are.
Yeah.
It is impressive because I couldn't do it.
And then
so
my
I see
third
it.
one is when a pro fighter is bleeding profusely and can can continue the fight like while gushing blood.
Like they see
Like
red.
like they'll
there's
like
just,
yeah like they'll like get all bloody and stuff, and then they'll like go to their corner and they ice them up. They put like Vaseline on their cuts and stuff, and they go back to it like gushing blood.
I really
Like I just get really impressed when a pro fighter returns to fight with like a profusely bleeding wound. Like it's very impressive to me.
I agree.
that's terrifying.
Those are
Yeah.
really good.
Like a fighter
That's
like with
good.
a cut in their head, they're like bleeding down their face and shit. And
Okay.
and then they can like leisurely walk in and just take more like punches to the mouth. Like
yeah, that's insane.
that's
actually.
impressive.
I don't think that's impressive as much as it's like psych ward level crazy. But
No, I think it's
Do your
very
thing.
impressive.
should I pull the next one?
Yeah, I thought that was another earthquake, but it was just Matt sitting
I put
down.
my foot down.
I put my foot down. I put my damn foot down.
All right, buddy, come on, let's pull one out.
Did you put the
I
other
feel like
one
I
back
need
then?
Jeopardy music to like.
Disbelief. Like what
Disbelief.
leaves you in disbelief?
I have to fix my
I put a
pants.
good
Remember,
one.
me and Matt are asking for forgiveness and not
Okay.
permission for
Oh
this.
God.
Disbelief. Here's what I put.
Put it with the
Speaking
other.
like bullet points here.
I only have one.
No, yeah,
You all
for
only
all
put
this I
one?
put one scenario.
I only put one if it's like really good.
Okay.
Okay,
let's do
for
it.
mine, for disbelief, I said someone I was close with talking so much shit about someone and how they ruined their life and never wanted to be friends with them again, and then becoming their absolute number one best friend. Disbelief.
Disbelief is a good answer.
I love that. Mine for disbelief is when someone I used to know has the audacity to talk to my mother. And this is like across the board.
Yeah.
It could be like
Yeah.
school teachers. It could be like people I was friends with. It could be like fucking just anyone that I used to know using my mom as like a
Yeah.
vessel of communication.
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
never, if you don't feel comfortable going to talk to me, never speak to my mom.
I agree.
If
Great
you're
answer.
trying to talk to me, you can talk
Great
to my mom.
answer.
You
Great
can talk to my
answer.
Really
mom
good
if you're
answer,
not
actually.
trying to like get to me from it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like that's your friend.
That's my
Sometimes
mom's
like my
business.
mom talks to plenty of people that don't need to go through me at all. It's like I'm trying to organize conversation for my mom. But if your ultimate goal is like spread a message,
If you
to
were
me,
more my friend and not my mother's, then you go to my mom like after. Really
yeah,
strange.
especially when like things are your own fault. It's like if you're going to my mom and not me, it's probably because you're at fault and you don't feel comfortable going to talk to me anymore because you're a weirdo.
When it comes for options for what to eat, honestly, more is more. That's why HelloFresh's menu includes 40 recipes and over 100 add-on items to choose from every week. We hardly ever eat the same thing 2 days in a row, and HelloFresh makes it easy for us to have a healthy variety in our diet. With HelloFresh, you get farm-fresh, pre-portioned ingredients and seasonal recipes delivered right to your doorstep. We can skip trips to the grocery store and count on HelloFresh to make home cooking easy, fun, and affordable. To get started creating your own weekly delivery boxes from HelloFresh, go to hellofresh.com/50camera and use code 50camera for 50% off plus 15% off the next 2 months. hellofresh.com/50camera and use code 50camera for 50% off plus 15% off the next 2 months.
People actually steal packages off people's front door without
Knowing what
the
it is,
components.
crazy. What are we doing? Like, what if somebody ordering like a size 7.5 woman's shoe and then like a
And then
size
you just
11
steal it.
foot
And it's
man
like,
is
what are you
grabbing
even-
that
Dude,
shit?
like
Now
like,
you're gonna sell it for what, like $50, and then you're doomed.
even like the shit that I order on Amazon, I think if like on any random day someone stole my Amazon package, it's like
If somebody
alright,
stole my Amazon package yesterday,
go have fun with fucking
have fun with my
Invisalign aligner cleaners, buddy.
Exactly.
Go home and
Oh.
clean like what?
have fun with my fucking keyboard. Like, what if you don't even own a computer?
You would have stole my mist bottle for my hair.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like-
$4.
Literally.
big
I think
big
if-
come up.
Like-
or like for me, like I think I ordered like
Mouthwash.
yeah, I ordered ass wipes. Go wipe your ass.
Literally,
like what?
insane.
Seals noises, like the noises they make.
They just yell.
They
Yeah.
bark. They bark.
Yeah.
It's
I wouldn't
proven they
consider it a bark.
No, it's proven that they bark.
What's with you guys? And it's proven
Wait, hold on.
today?
I have a
I
couple
don't
more
know.
that are funny.
Go ahead.
Chameleons.
Yeah.
Crazy. Disbelief.
That's more of a shock to me.
just like they're just changing colors, whatever they want to blend into that day.
Crazy.
My eyes are. Do you see how red it is? Does my eye look red?
Not really.
My
Your,
eyes
your
so
other eye
itchy.
looks more red than that one.
They
and you're
both feel
holding
like
that
they're
one.
going to like completely water and go everywhere, and I look.
That was happening to
delusional.
me yesterday, where I would blink and just tears would fall down.
No,
my
that
face.
happens
Yeah.
to me often. Like my eyes.
Chris
are
was
just-
eating something salty yesterday, and he goes, "Uh-oh, here they come," and his eyes start watering. I was like, "That's
Yeah,
crazy."
that is
That,
wild.
Well,
like-
no, it's because I was swimming with chlorine in my eyes.
Mm.
But then I just had salty snacks later, and it really like just the whole
That-
Yeah.
That's not
Yeah.
a thing. But
Anyway, when people litter,
yeah,
Crazy.
clean up.
disbelief.
Did you not hear Barney? He said clean.
And
up,
then my
clean
last
up.
one is that you can hand select what lobster is for dinner.
That's very true.
Yeah.
Like you can just
That's
pick
crazy.
which one you want to eat
That's
for
crazy.
dinner.
Yeah.
That's kind of just I'm just like, and you look at all of them and you go, he's dinner.
Right on the glass.
Right there.
Like,
I
that's
want him.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, then like they literally have to like, no, not that one, no, right there, and like you literally hand select
Oh.
what lobsters for dinner.
That's
Yeah, that's
insane.
wild. Do you want the hat?
Yeah,
Give him the hat.
I haven't
That
been-
that actually is so crazy.
Crazy.
Like you're just like, cook them up.
all right.
Next one.
Get up and dance.
Get up and
What
dance.
makes you want to get up and dance?
Let's do it.
Okay, mine. I know what you guys wanted me to put, but I switched my answer. 'Cause
That's
I
okay.
knew what you guys were expecting, so I made it so that you weren't expecting.
Well,
it.
you have to tell them what we thought you were gonna put. And
They
why.
thought I was gonna put "It's Getting Hot in Here," the new remix by NLE Choppa.
What's it called?
It's getting hot in here.
Really?
Yeah.
No
It's not
way.
called "Shake That Monkey."
I
He
thought
just
it
says
was.
that for
Come
some
on,
reason.
shake that monkey.
No,
Yeah, but-
today I went in Matt's room to wake him up. I was like, Matt, wake up, and he was like sound asleep. And then I stepped out of his room and shut his door. And the second I shut his door, I heard "Shake That Monkey," and I was like, "How did he
Yeah,
move that
right
quick?"
when he woke
Got me
up.
So I reopened his door, and he's like right behind me. Like I didn't even see him move. Like I thought I was walking out of his room for sure alone.
Chris has like 3 videos on his phone from this week to me dancing to that song alone. But
Yeah, I do.
my new get up and dance one is, I got to really put you guys in the position first.
Okay,
So
please.
it's 2013,
Okay.
and you just heard the initial na 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 in.
Oh.
and you make me feel.
Yeah.
That's a really
was so
that's a
good.
really good answer.
way-
You
it
don't know.
starts.
You don't know what's gonna happen after
Yeah,
that.
that was
Yeah.
really good.
Can I
Matt.
play them like 8 seconds of that song?
No, they just heard it.
They just
Or
heard
they
it.
just didn't trust me. They
That was enough. If they don't
Alright.
know it,
they don't need to.
they need to figure it out.
Do you want to
Yeah.
go next, Chris, or should I?
I'll go next.
I
Alright.
feel like I was just like that came on. You had no idea what was
Yeah.
happening. Like seconds later.
Yeah, for sure. I have middle of the sleepover, right after the board game segment, right before the movie starts. Just want to get up. And,
Okay. Yeah.
Hold on. Say it again. Stop putting your phone on the charger.
Yeah,
it's
it
at
keeps, like-
10%.
Okay.
It
I have to.
That's insane. But it keeps like
Middle of the sleepover, right after the board game segment, and right before the movie starts.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Sometimes, see, this is a very weird question. I mean, I had to really think about it because there's very
Rare occasions that you're dancing.
often.
Oh no, that
frequently
is true.
I am
That is
dancing around.
I have one occasion in which I always dance.
I frequently always just get up and move around.
Yeah,
like an
that's
idiot.
true.
Mine is so specific, but
The fact that you said it wasn't often is
No,
what throws me off.
Because like,
I
Well,
dance
none of us-
almost
it's just
every
none
day.
of us
it's just second
seriously-
nature to me.
none of us seriously dance.
Yeah,
Like, we're all
no.
joking. That's why
Yeah,
this is
for
like,
sure.
Yes.
Yeah, like this is why this is like
Chris is like twerking on everyone, like as a joke.
That's crazy.
It's true.
Go ahead.
I
Nick.
put get up and dance when I'm eating a good meal in front of someone I just met while they or someone else who's there is sharing a story. So it's like if I'm eating, but I'm not the one who has to talk because I'm eating, I'm like enjoying the food and listening to you, but I'm doing like a like I'm like moving and dancing,
Yeah.
like wiggling while I
Okay,
eat.
yeah, that's true.
Like when someone's sharing information to me, I kind of gather it better when consuming food and jiggling around.
okay,
All right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes, but the word jiggle just threw me off.
Like, does that not make sense?
no,
I
it
feel
makes
like you guys
sense.
don't
It
have
makes
me
sense. It makes
crazy.
sense.
Matt had the best answer for sure.
Thank
Because
you.
I could just picture driving home from like laser tag from like a severe birthday party.
Dude,
You make
laser
me
tag was
feel
so good.
But
All
it's like the
songs-
initial one. Like it's like that's how
Yeah.
it started.
Is that how a song starts off rip? Don't play it.
I gotta play it.
We're good.
No,
Matt,
you're
we
not good.
can't play it.
Yes, you can.
At this point, they need to hear it, Nick.
just this, like for 2 seconds. That's it.
That's
Like,
all
Yeah,
I
come
it's
need.
just
on.
right after. I just feel like
Like that's how it starts.
It was
I feel
this-
really let down that I'm not listening to that full song. now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay, pull the next one.
Okay.
Jeez, this is a great podcast like idea.
Thank
Good
you.
job, Nick.
Good job, Nick.
This is also going to be a good idea, I feel like, for just car videos. Like, if
I
you think of how
agree.
you feel in some
All
way.
right. Next topic is genuinely sick to your stomach.
My favorite.
I
Probably.
put so many answers to this.
Okay. I put way too many.
Then let me
literal
go.
Things,
Yeah, I need to
dude.
go first. I just want to get mine over with.
Okay, go ahead.
Genuinely sick to your stomach. I just put someone eating food that has shit all over their face.
Oh.
You're eating like ice cream.
The
And
worst.
it's like in like.
And they get in like the crevices.
Oh! I also put. I actually did put two. Shockingly, I also said or finding out what people can lie about to a point in which they start to believe it.
Oh my god, yeah.
You know what
that's
I
a
mean?
good
Like when
one.
people start lying so much that they're
That
just
they-
like they genuinely fully believe that they're telling the truth.
So
Yeah,
scary.
that's-
like those
that's
are the
insane.
scariest types
Yeah,
of people.
like I genuinely am like sick to my stomach.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's like the fact that you're so confident in the false.
I keep
Oh, that just gave me chills.
Right?
Like
It's
I
actually.
like
keep
a
looking
little
at you thinking
scary.
of just food all over your face and it's freaking me
Don't
out.
think about me like that.
Yeah, just like
Please don't think about me like
oh
that.
my god. It's
Uh,
I just think of like I just know a few too many people who like can't eat without getting shit
It's
all over
strange
Yeah.
though, because
It's
it's like we're grown.
Mom is one of them. Not
No,
not,
she's not.
Not on her
No,
face.
she's
Not
not.
on her
Forgive.
face. But like on mom's shirt, she always got
No,
like
yeah. Every
something.
time she's wearing a white t-shirt,
She'll always like spill like a drink.
It's
or
not on her
something
face.
her
It's her
shirt.
shirt. For
Yeah.
sure.
I think we could literally. I don't want to expose this person, but I think that we could count back from 3 and all say the same person.
Eat with ease.
with
Wait,
absolute
wait,
ease.
really?
Or at
Yeah.
least me and Chris, we could blur it out or like censor it. But I think that we could easily
With ease.
Me and you at least
wait,
clearly.
as you read it out
like
loud.
he's what I thought of.
Correct. Matt.
Do you not know? What is your hand? What is this?
I was gonna do something, but I can't.
With ease, I could list the person.
I don't
3,
know.
2, 1. Should we try it?
Yeah, but would like blur,
Blur
the
it
name
out.
Yeah,
or
we'll
something.
remember when we're editing. We're gonna censor this out and cover our mouth. But on the count of 3, 3, 2, 1. Oh,
I was
So
thinking
you said
both
the
of
wrong
these.
one.
See, that's why I was
no.
confused.
That's my opinion.
That's
Mine
what-
was so much better.
That's okay.
of an answer.
Listen, this is why I was confused because I was thinking both of those people and one other. So I had 3 options.
Really?
Yes, and that's why I couldn't come to a conclusion.
Dude,
of
my
who it
answer
was.
That's
was
crazy.
way smarter.
Now I understand yours. Do you understand
I-
mine?
Hardly.
No, I get Nick's more than yours.
Think
almost.
about when we were children.
Yeah.
That's insane.
He was like the blueprint for like I'd say people who eat and get shit on their face.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Okay.
ahead, Matt.
My next 2 is I have a serious one and then a joke one. Genuinely sick to your stomach. Seeing people you love and care about in the exact same or very similar situation to something bad that you went through. Like seeing somebody you absolutely love dealing with like bullshit that you have already dealt with, and
Yeah.
you just know what they're going through, but you can't do anything about it.
yeah.
That's like the worst.
It's almost like a car accident. Like you just have to watch.
No, it's
this
like when
person
the train's coming and you're
Yeah.
stuck on the
yeah,
track.
like it's
Yeah.
genuinely like
and
the
you
worst.
can't do anything but watch it happen.
Absolute worst. And then my other one, a little less serious, when you go to McDonald's for ice cream and their ice cream machine is broken, but it's like you only went there because everybody in the car wanted, like nobody wanted fries or a burger or chicken.
Makes me
like
sick.
everyone wanted either like a soft
And you gotta
serve or a
leave with like
McFlurry.
fries just to get
Yeah,
something.
you gotta get something. But, like
When we went to fucking Cane's yesterday and they gave me no cane sauce.
yeah, you were really distraught by that.
Well, because are you a fucking idiot? That's your whole brand.
Yeah.
Nick
Cane
literally
sauce
ordered
is-
Wendy's right after. Cause he
I
didn't
ordered
eat it.
food immediately because I was like, I'm not eating this without cane
Yeah.
sauce. Cane sauce goes from like whatever number it's at to -5 if they don't give you cane sauce, in my opinion. And that's why you guys don't like canes that much, is because you're not sauce like connoisseurs like I am. Like
You're a sauce connoisseur.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Kind of.
I disagree.
Self-proclaimed.
All right,
but
Chris, genuinely
I
sick to your stomach.
love cane sauce, and
All
I
right.
forgot it. I actually did feel sick to my stomach. I'm surprised I didn't write that. I think I actually was so angry that I blocked it out of my
Trauma
memory.
response?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I completely forgot
Okay,
that it
ready?
happened.
When someone back home is like, "Oh, the famous guys are here," sick to my stomach.
I can't. I
Not
can't.
only sick to my stomach, but violent. Like I'm
No.
angry.
Yeah.
Sick to my stomach.
Genuinely.
And then when the last bite of food doesn't taste as good as the rest of it.
Oh
And then
my
you have this,
god!
like, that-
Oh my god!
You know what I
agree,
mean?
agree, agree,
Like you
agree,
eat a
agree.
whole good meal and the last bite's like too
It could ruin.
like,
it
kinda
could make
sour
or break.
or something.
It could make or break the night. For
Yeah.
me.
And then when someone is really loud on purpose trying to like show off or just so that like someone next to them can like hear what they're saying. It's like if I was talking to Matt and like I knew your favorite like singer was like fucking like name any singer in the
Melanie
world.
Martinez.
Melanie Martinez. And I was like, "Oh yeah, like me and Melanie went out the other night." And like I looked at you like it said it like loud.
I feel like that's
Her.
only like.
Like I hate when
I feel like
people
that's
do
like
that shit.
only an LA environment.
No, it's
type
not.
thing.
And that happens all the
Well,
time.
the example you just gave.
The example I gave.
Yeah.
But like I'm just saying like
No, like when like
people
kid-
just
like
talk
back in the
louder-
day when we were kids, like we were playing hockey, and then some kid on the team's cousin is Brad Marchand.
Yeah.
When someone like talks louder or like shows their phone like this, and like there's like something, like it's like if my background was like me and Skies, right, which it is, and I was like, and I knew that you liked Skies, and I was like,
Yeah.
Like scary.
like I
holding
hate
it up.
I hate shit like that. It's just like makes me like so sick, like it's
Yeah.
just gross to me.
Well, it's just weird. Like people used to. I remember me and my cousin Hannah, both liked pentatonics when we were younger. Like
Yeah.
I loved pentatonics. I still do, but not as frequently. But I remember some girl that like she was friends with was like fully convinced that her cousin was like Kirsten from like the band, and like pulled up like the most poorly photoshopped photos of like them together, and would like text her mom but like change her contact
Don't
to
even
like
wanna
her
hear
name,
it.
and I'm like,
Don't even
you're
wanna
like
hear
the lengths at which you're going to keep up a terrible
It's
lie
pretty
is
insane.
insane.
Yeah. I was just gonna give Chris the hat.
No,
next,
he's
but-
good.
Okay,
I'm good.
he's good.
Most like the shit, like your like boss moment. You know
Okay.
what I mean?
Let me
Okay.
find it.
I don't like this one that much just because can I actually start
Yeah, go ahead.
and why I don't like this one that much? I said where is it? Most like the shit. Where did I put it?
Can I just?
Oh,
read
I said
mine?
for me it's as simple as like having a necklace on or a decent outfit, but I also said like I rarely have moments where I just feel flooded with confidence.
I agree.
Like I never feel like
Yeah.
the shit ever.
yeah.
Okay, this one for mine.
I only put 2 answers as well.
I only put this one, and it's like kind of boring, but I got to take you back to 2013 again.
Oh wow.
Okay. Back in 2013, like prime time when we all really cared about hockey. Like we loved playing hockey, and I was getting dressed for getting ready to go on the ice, and I was listening to Hell and Back by Kid Ink with my new Beats headphones, max volume.
That's a
Beats
great
headphones were just like a staple in
Those
college
were like
back then.
you're the
Hell and
boss
Back
if you
by
got
Kid
those
Ink.
on.
Do you know the song?
Yeah.
I tell
I
him
do.
that. Go ahead. and
Yeah, I
do
do.
it.
I do. I fully
Okay.
do. Trust me.
But like that max volume as like I'm putting on like
Kid Ink was just
everything-
your thing.
Oh my god. I had Kid Ink Best Rapper Alive. Like I had that on my life for about like 5 years.
That's pretty insane.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Kid Ink's crazy.
Kid Ink.
Okay.
I love Kid Ink.
I gotta think.
I have like when I'm wearing brand new clothes, specifically new
Kid Ink's
shoes.
like my guilty pleasure though. I will say like I love Kid Ink. Sorry, go ahead.
That's okay. I already said it.
I couldn't hear you. 'cause
I'm
I
not
was just
gonna
thinking
repeat
about
it.
Kid
I
Ink.
fully said it. And
He
then you
said that he
interrupted me.
feels most confident when he's wearing new clothes, especially
not
new shoes.
not true. Feeling most confident isn't the question we're asking here.
Okay,
Feel like
that's
most
what
of the
you
shit.
said though.
Just repeat what you said. I was still
That's
thinking
what
about
you
Kid
said.
Ink.
I repeated
Go.
Not
you.
what I said.
Can you go?
No. You interrupted me, right? Like, I wouldn't mind if
I
you
still
interrupted
had
me in the
kidding
middle and was like,
on-
oh, sorry, I had to say that. Can you re-say
Doesn't he
it?
do that all
but
the
I
time?
fully said my thought, and then you interrupted me.
You say that all the time, but just can you?
Well, if you-
could you please say it
If
again?
you
'Cause I
genuinely
wasn't-
cared about your thought, you'd repeat
I don't
yourself.
care about it.
Okay, then let's
I
move
genuinely
on.
don't
Chris,
care
Then
about
move
it.
on.
No, but I
moved
care what
on.
you have to say. Can you please say what you said? I'm sorry for interrupting you.
No.
If you care, it's a different story. I don't care at all.
Whatever. You doesn't have to say it.
Give
but
me the
it's
hat.
genuinely,
The crazy
like,
thing is I repeated him, and he's trying to tell me that's not what he said.
Well, no. I'm
new
not
shoes
talking
or a
about
new
that's
outfit.
what
Yeah,
you-
I get it.
What I didn't say. You worded the question poorly.
Well, technically,
You
right
gave
now,
it a
I'd
new
say
question.
Bro,
Don't
you're just
idiot.
all sour for no reason.
You're a fucking idiot.
That's fine.
You're an idiot.
All upset for what?
You're a moron. I'm not upset.
You're
I don't-
all
I
upset.
actually truly don't.
Matt,
give a
put that
shit.
next to
Okay.
you. You're gonna block like some of the cameras.
Matt, you really irk me. Like you just pissed me
Ooh,
off.
Irk. What was that one?
When I forgot what it was because Matt
Idiot.
distracted me.
No, you distracted yourself thinking about Matt.
Nick, you distracted me.
Embarrassed for somebody else.
Let me go look.
Embarrassed for someone else.
Okay, I'm saying mine. I only put two
Go.
again. I said when they really rage at sports, but it's not like a high level sporting event. Like it's like not like the NBA.
Like it's like regular
or like,
season
it's like
games.
you strike out and you're like, oh, and you like throw the bat.
Like if you're playing,
it's just like when it's not severe. Like it's not
Yeah.
like for the World Cup. It's not like the Stanley Cup.
it's
It's
not
like
for the win.
it's just a minor
Like you could be playing
sporting
wiffle
thing.
ball at the park.
Yeah, and like someone like strikes out and they like throw the wiffle ball bat and like stomp away.
Or when we're playing Mario Party and someone hummed their phone across the room.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
just get all mad.
Strange.
Like,
Yeah.
it's
Nothing's
well,
ever
that's not
that
really a
serious.
sporting event. That's
Yeah,
more of a
but that's like
gaming
for me
event.
it is.
You're an idiot.
Okay.
And then my other one is when someone falls off a bike, or even like as severe as getting hit by a car on a bike. I just think if you get like a bike injury, it's pretty embarrassing. I don't know.
No, I agree.
just thought, like,
Personal.
if I see someone get like hit by a car on a bike, no matter what.
Well, it's like you can't fall off a bike smoothly.
You're talking like
Correct.
like bike, not motorcycle. Don't get it twisted.
No, like a
everybody.
bike,
legit,
like,
like bicycle.
Like a
Yes.
bicycle. It's embarrassing.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can get behind that.
I can get behind
Go
that.
ahead.
Okay, for mine, embarrassed for someone else. When they tell a grand old story or make something crazy up, but then get caught in a lie, and half of the shit that they were saying isn't reality.
Wow, that was targeted or something.
No,
Yeah.
it's not. It's just like people that are like, oh, the other, like when people really emphasize stories and make them like really like long and outrageous. They're like, they'll be like, oh, I stayed in like the best hotel ever, and it was like, they're like, oh my god, I stayed on like the 100th floor, and they're like on the 15th.
So
and they're just like
exaggerators. You're
exaggerating.
See, I'm not an
But then they
exaggerator.
get like caught in exaggerating. Like, oh my god, like I was front row at like a Lil Yachty concert, and then like there's video evidence of them like all the way in the far back.
See,
Just,
I'm an
I just,
exaggerator,
like,
but not to that point.
I just feel embarrassed because it's like you really gotta make your life seem like it's like this big thing, or like these things are like these big, crazy, outrageous
Yeah.
things.
I feel like honestly,
Like just if you could just say like, oh, is that a Lil Yachty?
I just
concert? It doesn't matter
understand-
where you were. It's genuinely people that like have to make their life seem like it's like every day is a big adventure.
See,
like it's
see,
okay to be like, oh, I
feel,
woke up late.
I feel
you
more
know?
of like bad for those types of people because it's like,
Is that not? Oh, it's embarrassed.
it's just like to feel the need to lie about to make yourself seem cooler in like a scenario that doesn't really make you much cooler than you are. It's
Yeah.
Nick, go ahead with yours.
like, okay, I said that video of that girl
You
that
need to
was,
stop smiling at me like you're
'Cause
gonna like
you're just
murder me
funny.
at night. It's weird.
I said that video of that one girl that was like visiting her old choir or school or something, and she ran to her best friend, and the other girl sprinted all the way around towards her, and then she ignored her, ran around her, and went to the other.
No
friend.
idea what
You've
you're
never
talking
seen
about.
it.
I've never seen
No.
that
She
video.
like goes into like I said choir or like gym or something because like a school thing. It was like on TikTok, and this girl was like, she runs in, and the girl who's like on the stage or something like all the way at the front of the room was like, oh my god, like her best friend. So she comes down the stairs and is like running straight at each other, like they're running like this.
You guys both put
Right?
really bad answers for this one, but go
No,
ahead.
because they're running straight at each other, and then this other girl comes from all the way over here, runs through the seats like toward them, and she intercepts this girl first, and like puts her arms up for like a hug, and she runs around her to her other friend.
That's evil. Oh my god, have you seen Nick? Have you seen the video of the kid that goes to like the girl's house and asks her to go to prom, and she says yes, but he went to like the wrong house, and like he meant to ask a different girl.
How do you even mess that up?
Like it's like this is like so long ago. Like I think like Vine shit, but like he shows up to a house with like chocolate and flowers and like a sign.
That's fake.
Like a promposal.
That's fake.
And she's like, "Oh my god, yes!" And then
That's
he goes,
fake.
"Oh shit, I think we're at the wrong house."
Well, why'd he
That's
ask when he
fake.
got there?
He didn't. He was just holding.
Oh,
up
he had
the
the
sign.
sign.
So she
That's
just walked.
fake. How do you go to the wrong house, but like miraculously the girl
No,
also is going
somebody's
to your
got to
prom?
find it for me and like.
It's not
post.
real.
It's-
Whatever that is fake.
Have you seen it though?
No.
I'll show it to you
It's
after.
fake.
If
Go
I
ahead.
find
Who's
it.
next? Where's the hat?
I have that. I think that was the one that you read.
Yeah, you
but
keep taking the hat from me like way too quickly, but
You
it's okay.
put it here.
It's okay.
You
Go
did
ahead.
pass it to him.
You're like,
Shut up!
What upset you? Do we
Go!
need to revisit?
It was
or
like that
okay?
one time you interrupted him like 10 minutes
Go.
ago. Just fled his
No,
body.
you guys just suck. Like your answers are horseshit, bull ass, terrible.
horseshit bull
And
ass
then
terrible. My
Matt's
answer was good. You just
stupid.
didn't know what I was referring to. People will enjoy my answer.
Sure, go ahead, Matt.
When it comes for options for what to eat, honestly, more is more. That's why HelloFresh's menu includes 40 recipes and over 100 add-on items to choose from every week. We hardly ever eat the same thing 2 days in a row, and HelloFresh makes it easy for us to have a healthy variety in our diet. With HelloFresh, you get farm-fresh, pre-portioned ingredients and seasonal recipes delivered right to your doorstep. We can skip trips to the grocery store and count on HelloFresh to make home cooking easy, fun, and affordable. HelloFresh also offers way more than just dinners. You can also stock your fridge with easy breakfasts, quick lunches, and fresh snacks. We love shopping with the HelloFresh Market for our favorite snacks and meals to bring with us to the studio and on tour. They make it super easy for us to log on and add our individual items to the weekly box. To get started creating your own weekly delivery boxes from HelloFresh, go to hellofresh.com/50camera and use code 50camera for 50% off plus 15% off the next 2 months. HelloFresh.com/50camera and use code 50camera for 50% off plus 15% off the next 2 months.
Something that makes you happy. You get so happy you get emotional.
Okay, this is a good one.
All right, I want to read mine first.
Go
so that
ahead.
just in case Chris thinks it's bad, we can at least have something else.
Yeah, he can
after.
save your answer.
Something that makes you so happy you get emotional. Okay, I said seeing other people in nice, healthy relationships or rooting for people's relationships more than your own. Like, I'm like, I didn't realize how much like of a sucker I am at like reality TV shit. Like when there's like showmances and stuff. Like,
Like
I'm
Love
I'm like
Island and
rooting.
stuff?
I'm like rooting for them wholeheartedly.
You want to know what that reminds me of? That honestly made me sick to my stomach. the
I
other
want
day?
other people to have good relationships. That's mine.
The dude from Big Brother who can't hear. And
Yes,
the blonde
that's
girl that
exactly
just
who I'm
got
talking
evicted.
about.
Riley and
Exactly
Matt.
who I'm talking about.
They were just like in love or whatever, and I just saw a fan account that was like dedicated to their relationship, and it was like they were posting edits of them, like, oh, like I love this showman's whatever, and it was like 50 plus TikToks from like live feeds and like all this shit, and that stuff freaks me out.
that,
See, I feel bad.
I wasn't talking about like
They've
that.
known each other. She
descriptive.
was the spoilers for Big Brother if you watch it, but she was the second person evicted from the house. They've known each
Yeah,
other for
for
less than
11
2
days,
weeks.
and this girl's already invested as if she's the one of them.
See, now
50
no, you just made me
plus
seem
edits.
so weird because I said that's what I mean. But like I mean like, oh, I was like rooting for them. Like, I'm
you're
not
rooting
like
for them,
taking it to the heart.
You're rooting for them if she was in the house
Yes,
and they could spend
yes,
more time together.
yes, yes.
What even is this question?
Something that makes you so happy you get emotional.
Like, and I said when other people are in good, healthy relationships. But that's not only for like online people. Like I'm
Okay.
talking like if you and Nick were like too, or just like
Okay.
Nate, like any of my friends, like if they were like in good relationships, that makes me really happy.
But where's the sadness part to it? This is like supposed to be bittersweet.
Yeah, like
'Cause
it's
like,
so
I'm just
happy that
like,
you get
happy for
emotional.
guys.
Okay.
And I'm like,
And
oh
it-
my god, that's like amazing.
okay.
Is that like not a good answer? Like,
The
is that-
only reason I don't think it's a good answer is because like you have nothing to refer to other than like fake relationships online. You know what I mean? Because it's like
No.
all of your examples aren't real, so it's like I don't know what you're.
Nick, do you want to go or should I?
I said something that makes you happy, you get emotional when someone I know or someone who I think just looks kind in public is having a really wonderful time and laughing and joking, and you can just see that all the problems that they've faced in like the world or like all the problems that they have are just gone from them. in
I
that
know
moment.
exactly.
Yeah,
Like-
he's
like when
talking about the
someone-
dentist
Yeah.
lady. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about her. I forgot about her. We had an orthodontist appointment, and this woman was smiling to our teeth. You seemed like she was having such a nice time. And I left the dentist. I cried that day
Yes.
because it's like when someone just seems so kind. I just don't want this terrible world to hurt them.
Yes.
And So there's like multiple
my
people in
God.
this world like that I just see them laughing, having a good time. And see, I don't know if it's just because
It's when someone.
I don't know if it's because I'm severely pessimistic and I just like.
It's just when someone's facing life with pure joy.
No, like, because even when I'm in like a pure joy moment, like I'm happy, the person's happy, and they're smiling and happy. Instead of thinking of like being happy in that moment, I immediately think like I don't ever want this to end for them. Like they
Yeah.
seem
Yes,
so
yes,
happy right
yes.
now, and it would break my heart if they ever have to deal with anything difficult.
Yeah.
You know, I felt that with the dentist. I felt that with friends recently. It's just like it makes me sad when people I care about, or it could be like a stranger. Like I could be in line at like a fucking store, and like the person two behind me just looks happy to get their meal, and I'm just like, I don't want this to ever end for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, now it's time for
Y'all
music.
made my answer seem weird.
No, your
Um,
answer is fine.
What is it again? I forget.
When you're so happy for
I'm so
someone that
sick
you
of
start
this
to get
kid.
emotional.
Shut the fuck up, Matt. I'll kill
You're so
you.
happy for someone that you start to get emotional. I had the best answer, I think.
See, I
Yeah,
have
you did.
so many answers, and you guys are gonna
Start
laugh
reading
at
them
all
all.
of them. I said, being on a swing with grass and a pool and like good retro music. Like I'm just like,
That's fine. That's a great answer.
But you get emotional?
yes, because I'm like life shouldn't be like
Like
life
your
should
toes
be,
graze
like
the
life
grass.
should be this simple all the time type shit.
yes.
All right.
And then the next one I have
That's
is
good.
seeing little kids with their parents like having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Oh my
Like
god.
the kid at bowling.
Oh my god. We went bowling. We went
Yes.
bowling for
Oh, I know what you're gonna say.
Listen.
Us three and
we
Maddie
went
bowling.
bowling for our birthday.
Oh, I know
And
what you're gonna say.
I went up to Chris and I was like, dude, look at this guy and his son to the right. And it was this guy and
and it
his
was
son.
just the son was
Just
bowling.
it was like a son and dad day, just chilling and bowling. And this kid
What you're gonna say is gonna make
listen,
me
listen. No, like for real. This kid the kid throws a bowling ball. He gets a strike. And I kid you not, he like does the little kid jump and waddle back to his dad. And his dad goes, exact quote, "Congratulations, buddy, you got your first strike." And hugged him and picked him up. And then the kid was like, yeah, like cheering.
Oh my god.
It's just so beautiful.
That's so good.
I
for
could
them.
cry right now.
It's just so
I
bittersweet. bro.
literally almost sunk into the lane. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh.
That was so sweet. I
Beautiful.
remember you told me, and I was just
He
like,
literally
No,
said,
'cause, like,
yes,
I-
Dad, I got them all, and he's like, "Congrats, buddy, on
Congrats,
first
buddy.
strike.
You got your first strike.
so many more to come for him.
So man, that kid's gonna
Ah.
join a bowling league
what
one
a
day.
core memory.
Right?
Your
I
first
that's my
bowling
core
strike.
memory. for
Next,
this
I have
kid.
OG Fortnite.
Yeah.
Talk about it all
Yeah.
the time.
It gets
get
me
it.
so happy, and then just sad that it's not here anymore. And then I have yard sales. Like
'cause
when
another
just-
man's trash is another man's treasure.
Well, it's like no, like yard sales just hold so many in-house memories, just all on the lawn.
To
Yeah.
be sold.
Yeah. And then next I have moving to like a different house or something.
Mm.
And then seeing my friends grow up and do things and succeed.
Yep.
Like seeing just a good, successful friend moment. And then seeing old videos of me as a kid.
Yeah.
Bittersweet
Those are good
moments.
answers.
Thank you.
Damn, this bowling kid's got me fucked up right now.
It was so sweet,
That's
bro.
just so sad to
And
me.
he was
I
so
don't know.
excited.
Oh,
Next one. Oh, I can already see what this is. I'm happy. Dirty.
dirty.
What makes you just feel dirty? I'm going first.
Okay.
Going on a walk and sweating to go eat something and then not even really liking what you ate. And then all of this right after like you woke up and had like morning breath. Like your mouth feels gross because you just woke up and you go to walk to like get something to eat and you started sweating and then the food wasn't that good. You had to like walk home and like you just feel like
Oh my god.
you don't feel full. You feel dirty.
just like a really bad morning.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
like that
really
at all.
gross.
Mm-hmm. Did I write anything else? That might have been my only one.
Dirty.
Oh no, I said right after being at the beach and having sand on my feet, going to like a beach shower to try and get the sand off, but every time you like wet your feet and get the sand off, you like step away and there's like more
Yep.
sand.
I hate
you're just
that.
getting your feet ready for like more sand on.
I hate
I feel
that.
like you can't really get your feet fully clean when you get out of the shower. I mean, when you get off a beach until you fully shower. Or if you
Correct.
just don't go in the
Yeah.
water at all.
Yeah. Okay, Matt, go ahead.
That's 2 times
Okay,
I feel
dirty. The morning after an unplanned sleepover when you don't have deodorant or a toothbrush or anything like that, and you had to sleep in your pants with your pants on because you didn't want to be in your underwear at like a friend's house.
Oh, I'm getting in my underwear regardless.
I always do.
It could be the Pope, the president, and my mother, and I'd sleep in my underwear regardless.
No, legit. I always sleep.
No
in my
matter
underwear.
But like
what?
that's when I feel most dirty.
Yeah, that's a really good answer as well. Just unprepared uncleanliness.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Mine are when you're at like a sports game, but it's not the big leagues, like a high school football or hockey game, and you're rooting for the home team and they lose, and then everyone's all like sad and sweaty walking to their car, and you bump into like one of your friends that were on the team, and they're all like just like disappointed and gross and sweaty, and it's like
everyone's upset and sweating.
and it's just like a really uncomfortable and like lost. Like we're all a bunch of sweaty, lost, like losers. Like not like a big league game either. Like it's like the city's just bummed out and like humid and
Yeah.
yeah, that's one answer. And then my next one is going to the store really late at night after I've changed into like comfortable clothes for the rest of the day just to get a ton of snacks. Like just like a bunch of like chips.
I don't
And
feel dirty
drinks.
during that.
I feel kind of replenished.
No, I
me
feel
too.
I always
I feel
feel
great.
dirty.
I just act as if I'm like a hunter and gatherer, and like I've already I just have to gather my goods for my.
Okay. Weird. And then my
weird.
last one is on tour after sweating all day and then being on a stage and then like laying in my bunk like
Oh,
after
I
a full-
refuse.
like after a
refuse.
full tour date, like all just sweaty and gross in the bunk.
Literally until I shower, I stand still.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Next, do you want the hat?
Yes, I do. Oops, dropped the cup.
Okay.
All right. Deeply infuriated. I'll go
This is-
first.
I don't know what I put for this.
I have to check. Deeply infuriated.
Where's mine?
Oh, I have mine. I'm saying it first.
Okay, go ahead.
Seeing people not take proper care of their pets, like
Ugh.
like sell them or give them away or do something, but don't make your pet live a horrible life because you're an asshole. Is what I wrote.
Love that.
Really
answer.
good. I think I put that as well, actually.
Just people who want a pet for the show.
Yeah, people that want a dog for like Instagram. That oh my god.
Okay, deeply infuriated. I actually put a lot, so I'm gonna start rifling them off.
Then let me say mine. I only
Okay,
put
go
one.
ahead.
I said deeply infuriated, being completely interrupted mid sentence by someone.
Me too.
No, by someone you're like, but being interrupted by mid sentence by someone you're talking to, by someone else, not the person you're talking to. If that makes sense. Like if I was
Yeah.
talking to you and you interrupted me to add because we're having a conversation, I wouldn't be mad. But if I was interrupted mid sentence that had nothing to do with what me and you were talking about by an outside person, I'd be aggravated.
Yes.
Because it's more of like the person I'm speaking to has full right to interrupt me because like I'm telling you, so it's like you can share your thoughts. We're
Yeah.
having this conversation, but like if someone
Interrupted by an outsider.
and with not even like going on with what
Yeah.
this is, like
Yeah.
yeah.
Really good answer.
Yeah,
I
really
hate
good answer.
interrupters.
And like if I'm talking to someone,
Stop
you
looking
can
at me. Like I
fully-
get it. I've interrupted you, but you don't gotta like.
But it's also like
he
if
goes,
someone else interrupts
Nick,
you and they're like on topic, it's like not as bad of a thing. Like earlier, for example, when Matt interrupted you, he was still talking about what he was previously talking about, and then he asked you to repeat yourself, and you refused. I think you were overreacting.
Thank
that
you.
wasn't my
Nick,
exact
he literally
scenario.
just-
I'm talking if I was talking to
I
you
don't
right now,
care.
and Matt was talking about randomly goes like, "Oh, I want to buy like a jacket on like this website. Do you guys want to look and like see it?" And I'm like, no one gives a
one's
fuck.
talking to
No
you.
one asks.
This kid
Go
goes.
buy if you want.
This kid goes. Yeah, I hate interrupters, and he goes.
Well, you interrupted him.
Correct.
Don't need all that.
You overreacted, but you're a fucking moron, and you're.
I
annoying.
didn't even
Sure.
say mine yet, so put the hat down,
I
idiot.
did put it down.
I hate when he does that too.
Yeah, he's like rushing
we're not
you.
even.
That's a
I
moment of
haven't even
rushing
like
you.
addressed
Just
my
wanted to
thing
rest
yet.
my arm
This,
on
that's
it.
what deeply infuriates
Just wanted
me
to
as
rest
well.
my arm on it. That's all. Go ahead.
You're a fucking idiot.
What are you doing? We
Yeah.
don't have the
that
hat.
deeply infuriates me, and what is when Matt's like cool and comfortable, like when he's like, "Yeah, like I just wanted to rest my arm on it," like that, like shit, like that. That's what he just.
You want to know
said.
what deeply infuriates
Like
me?
it just pisses
That
me
you
off when
haven't
Matt
answered the
acts like a
question
tough
yet.
guy. Like it bothers me.
Okay.
Then I know you agree. You're just saying this shit like because we're on camera. so.
Didn't say anything.
When Matt acts like a tough guy or like tries to be all cool, most infuriating thing in the fucking world.
well, because he's
Are you
like,
gonna
it's just
answer?
Matt. Like, dude, like shut up. You're an
Are you
idiot.
gonna answer?
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Are you ready for my answer?
Been ready for like 20 minutes.
How's your hands? Well and rested?
They're
yeah.
fine.
okay, guys.
Just answer.
When someone steals the last of something and didn't tell you, like the last.
That's
gesture-
you.
No, it's not.
That's you in the flesh.
No, it's not.
That's you.
no, it's
Very
not.
true.
The bomb pops, the Takis,
Bomb
the
pops
sodas.
is him.
That's you.
No, it's not.
That's you.
No, it's not.
I'm not even.
Well, you
gonna
can move
add.
on.
I'm not
This is
even
a
gonna
conversation
add.
for another time. That is you.
when someone gets me wet and I didn't want to be wet. It's also you.
Also you.
It's you.
That's you.
That's you.
You're describing yourself. This is crazy.
Whatever. When someone knocks my hat off or like stole my hat in high school as a joke. Oh my God, nothing bothered me more. I want to like kill and murder.
Oh my God.
And like literally drain them of their whole life. Like if you knock my hat off, like, like and it's like on the floor, like literally like go fuck yourself genuinely.
How about like
and
teachers
take everyone
that
you
would like
love
take your
and
hat
fucking
off?
try to do something with your life.
Oh my
you
God,
fucking idiot.
Teachers. That
Oh
would
my
take
God,
your hat off.
that has to be like my most
Insane.
infuriating thing.
People are lucky I never wore hats.
Like if someone like knocks my hat like by the brim, like hits
you're
it off or
terrible.
like takes it off, like I want nothing more to just strangle you the fuck out and like kill you, like literally. It infuriates me beyond belief.
Yeah.
Even in school when like the principal like knows you can't have the hat on,
I think-
so they like go up behind you and like rip your
That's
hood
what I'm
off.
saying,
Like
bro.
don't
Like,
fucking touch me and ask me to remove
Use
it.
your words.
I fucking hate
yeah.
yeah, that's another thing when people don't use their words.
I just
Pisses
don't.
me the fuck
Yeah,
off.
well, that just goes into like I just don't like teachers and like principals who think that they're like all tough, miswrite the rules. It's like you're employed by a building to like teach people stuff, and
Yes.
it's like you can't
Wanna
abuse
know
your
what's
power
crazy?
and touch
Another
children.
one I got.
You wanna know what's-
When
you can't chew gum. Like they make you spit out gum too.
Fuck
that's
that.
bullshit. You can do
No, that's not real.
Like one thing Justin taught me actually is like a teacher can't take your phone. Like this is my phone. Give me your phone. No.
They also
it's
can't
mine.
take gum out
like
of
they
your
can't
mouth.
take anything from you. Like a teacher really can't do that. Like give me your phone. No, I'm good. It's my phone. Leave me alone.
Yeah, it doesn't belong
Go
to
sit
you.
down. Give me your phone. You're not paying attention. I'm okay. Sit down. No, well, it has to go to the office. I'm good.
Yeah, if you put
Like-
up enough of a fight, you really don't have to.
You don't
get
have to
anything
give a
taken
teacher
from you.
anything.
I
that belongs
wish
to
I
you.
knew that.
Like genuinely.
Well,
do-
I love teachers. I hate talking shit about teachers, but I hate teachers that think they're like the shit. It's
No,
like,
I hate teachers that think they're the law. You're not the
Yeah,
law.
you're not
a
the
teacher.
law.
Yeah.
Correct. And no matter what you do, I'm not gonna learn
Yeah.
regardless. I hate when teachers like acted like
well, because then it ruins for the day. Like if you go to the class and you're all
if I went
excited
to the
learn
class
about
and
the
someone
subject,
like took my hood off and then took my phone, I'm literally not gonna enjoy your class. I'm never gonna learn anything. You fucking
Correct.
moron. Like you stupid fuck.
Correct.
Next, I put when I'm witnessing someone do something that I could just do way faster.
Oh my God.
hate to say it, dad on his phone.
That's a good one.
He's like, I want to learn how to do it. I'm like, stop. I'll just do it for
or
you.
like fucking like just like I don't know, like screw drive something in or like fucking something quick and easy and someone's like doing it. It takes me forever. Like give me 4 seconds and I'll do it. And then oh, that's all I got.
That's okay.
Those
you
are
got a
good
lot.
answers.
Those are
Yeah.
good.
Thank you. Really
Next
pisses
one
me
here.
off, that shit.
All right.
I really hope we get the joy one.
Tense.
Oh my god, I'll go first. I put really bright lights that like are sporadic, like everywhere. Like sporadic bright lights, like I just feel tense. I said countdowns, like anything. Anytime anything's like gonna end, like counting down, whatever. And my final one is like pregame for Disney rides, like when they're like, "Oh, you're our explorer," like deputy.
Oh, like the
and,
storyline.
Yeah, the story, like pre-gaming of Disney rides, like
Yeah.
the beginning of
I
it.
had.
Like,
I
don't
only
like
have
that
one.
shit.
I put when the friend that connected you and the other person leaves the room.
Nick, I have written down in the room with a mutual friend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's
literally.
like if someone sets me up to be in that position.
Yes.
I despise.
Oh my,
you.
Nick, that's crazy.
Unless,
We wrote the same thing.
like while you're together, you and that person are like clearly holding a conversation. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like you can read the room and do it, but it's like if someone just gets there and then you're like, oh, okay, I'll be right back.
Oh,
like this is my
God.
friend. This is nice meet each other, and then they leave right
yeah.
away.
Terrible.
If I ever get set up by someone in that
Nick,
position,
we wrote down the same thing. That's crazy.
Terrible.
well, because it's terrible.
All right, who's got the hat? Let's move.
That is crazy, Nick.
Please be joy.
Okay, don't say what one.
I
is
know
in
that there's
there.
one that says joy and I want it.
Nix, don't look for it.
I missed it anyway.
Okay.
Comfortable. I'm starting. I know exactly what I put. Hold on.
Okay.
Comfortable. Where is it? Oh, after I take a shower after being outside all day and my hair perfectly dries enough so my hair's not wet from the shower anymore, and then I go back outside and go in a hammock, but while in a sleeping bag, right? So I'm in a sleeping bag that's on a hammock. So it's like I'm bundled up like I'm in a blanket, but I'm also on a hammock.
I've never experienced that.
And there's a campfire. Like, since I already showered, I don't want to be too close to it because I don't want to smell like fire, but there's a campfire like a good 30, 40 feet away.
Okay.
Mine's very similar, so I'm gonna read mine now.
Yes.
We're like right up each
Feeling
other's
each
alley
other.
right now. I said a nice hammock between two big fucking oak trees and a nice breeze, but you're wearing
Cancel the breeze.
No. I said
nice breeze.
I said a nice
Not an
breeze.
overwhelming
I said
breeze.
a nice
Okay.
breeze that's not messing up your hair.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I said you have to be wearing PJs. And you didn't brush your teeth yet because you're waiting to eat breakfast, but there's also a little bit of sap and pine needles all over the hammock.
See, you guys are y'all put the
Yes.
exact same thing I did pretty much. Like not similar, but like we all are thinking of the same place in our head.
Yeah.
Maine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm thinking of Maine.
Yes.
Because I literally have East Coast beaches at night when it's kind of windy, but warm enough to still have shorts on. And then
Yes!
walking.
Dude,
My toes are curling.
I'm so glad that we all did this.
I would
Holy shit.
Walking home with dim streetlights with snacks from the store, and kids are going by on their bike, and you're barefoot, and you can just really feel the concrete.
gravel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Like there's a
We
toe.
all
Yeah.
put the same thing in like a different.
And then I have
Oh
This
my
is a
God.
sign we need to go.
No, I
Back.
agree. And then I have two more. I said having a good long day with friends, like nonstop, like movies, mini golf, bowling, and then getting home and just sitting together on the couch.
Yes.
Huge.
And then my last one is ice cold beverages. Are
Yes.
very comforting for me.
Yes.
That's crazy that we.
Dude,
picked
I
that.
actually like that was the most I
got very
physically
descriptive.
experienced something like in my life.
That's insane that we all put that.
I
That
feel
was
so
crazy.
filled with joy.
Okay. Joy. That's what you want.
Please pull joy. I need to do this one.
No, comfort was a great one.
That
I
was
can't believe
crazy.
we all
We
were
all-
thinking of the exact same place.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is insane.
That just shows we love the East Coast.
Yes.
Mick Boston boys.
Yeah.
Mick Boston boys.
Oh, this one's long. I
An
know it
environment
is.
in which you could put away the most food.
All I said was Disneyland.
Okay.
Because you're walking enough to be hungry constantly.
Matt, what did you put?
I put any type of family get together or like yearly tradition barbecue.
Great answer. Like
Yeah.
phenomenal answer.
Yearly
Thank you.
tradition barbecue.
Like, oh, it's like Blank's barbecue that
Yeah.
happens every
Yeah.
fucking Labor Day or some shit like
That's
that.
a good one.
Yeah.
I have after a show on tour, carnival snacks. Like I'm just gonna
Oh, yeah,
rifle
yeah.
through them.
Absolutely.
The Three Broomsticks restaurant at Universal.
Correct.
Like can put down just about anything and then
Yeah.
wash it down with a butter beer. 4th of July.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
Yes.
anywhere with a comfortable restroom after, I could eat just about anything.
I
Fully
If I have, like,
agree.
a
Agree with
bathroom I
all
could
of
use
those.
We're all on
after.
the same page.
Great answers
Thank
for that
you.
one across the board.
Go ahead, Matt.
We're down to our last three, everybody.
Please pull joy.
Nick, it's gonna get pulled at some point.
Yeah,
so
like
it's
we'll just
like-
do them all.
Oh, we're doing them all?
Well,
Yes.
like we have 5:20s an hour. Like we have like
I
te-
disagree.
We
I
have
think
10
we're
minutes.
already. Memo, can we get a time check?
Yeah, we have 10 minutes.
Oh my god! I thought we were
No,
like
once
super-
we're gonna finish
Oh,
these last
good.
three and then we're done.
Okay.
All right. When you feel bad for someone.
Okay.
Ah, I put when they miss the bus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when they're running down the street and the bus is like, I think the bus does it on purpose, in my
No
personal
way.
opinion.
No way.
No.
I always see the bus just miss
No.
someone.
No.
No way.
I don't know. Well, it's also like a bus, like a bus toll is
Dude,
not going
where
to
did
make
I
or break
fucking
like
put mine?
the bus driver's fucking income. You know what I mean? Like the bus driver's not going to like have a fucking
Okay.
insane loss of sale if one person doesn't make it on the bus.
That is true.
It's true, but it's like there's no way they do it on purpose. Like there's no way.
okay.
Okay, Matt, go ahead.
I said a moment you feel bad for someone. When a server is very over apologetic because they haven't been at your table in a while, but they're
Wow.
the only
That's
server,
a good
but
one.
they're the only server on the clock doing like a million things and serving like 8 other tables.
That's a
Yeah.
really good
like
answer.
I just feel bad because they feel bad for me, but I'm like, nah, bro, I get it.
Like,
Good,
you're
Yeah,
good.
like, take your time. Bad tippers can all be punished.
I agree.
agree.
I agree.
I agree.
Fully agree.
If you tip less than 20%, don't go out to eat. Cook at home.
I agree.
That's
I
my
agree.
blanket statement.
Yep. I agree.
And if you're gonna be like, oh, it wasn't excelled
Cook it
professionalism,
yourself.
like, some waiters do deserve if you're rude.
I think people
If
forget.
you're gonna go home complaining about the meal you went out to eat and there's nothing wrong really with it,
yeah.
don't eat out.
I feel like people forget that like servers and restaurant workers, even though yes, it's their job and they're getting paid to give you your food and make sure you're having an enjoyable eating experience, they forget that they're human beings.
Correct.
Like, and that's what blows my
Yeah.
fucking mind.
Yeah, I agree.
It's because
Anyway,
people
go
get
ahead, Chris.
hungry and that's like the most vulnerable spot.
Yeah.
they're in. It's like be patient. you'll
I
get
said,
better food.
when someone has a very particular vocab, like "Hey man," or like "No worries," or like "My friend," or like "Of course, buddy."
Oh,
Like
yeah.
an "Of course, buddy," I just instantly feel bad for whoever I'm talking to. Just like Like not like a feel bad for them, but I'm just like, oh, like,
yeah.
just
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm not following this.
Like a
Really?
traditional, really nice vocab. Like the way that they go about speaking is
But
just.
why do you feel bad?
I don't know.
'Cause it's
Sometimes
just
like
like
if
they
someone
go-
has a
they're
very
over the top
particular
genuine
vocab,
about
like I
everything.
feel bad. Like I don't know why.
I get that.
It's not like I feel bad. Like I feel so bad
You're
for
just
them,
like,
but
oh,
I'm just like
what
they
a
just
guy.
like
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
just like really
Like it's the kind of like the same effect you have. Like you just hope nothing happens to that person.
yeah. And then I have
so sad.
when homeless people have pets and they could go to a shelter, but then the shelter doesn't allow them because they have pets. And it's-
Bullshit. Like that's.
and then they like
insane.
have to remain
I hate
homeless to
that
be
so
with their like
much.
buddy, like their
Yeah.
That's so sad.
friend. Yeah.
I also don't like when people like get upset with homeless people that have animals because it's like sometimes homeless people's animals are like the animals that are best taken care of in this earth.
Oh,
It's, like,
yeah.
that's
No,
the
yeah.
homeless person cares most about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've yet to see. There's very few occasions where I even witness it, but there's very few homeless people who like are neglecting an animal.
I
That
agree.
animal's all they have.
Yeah.
You know, like people with more will give less to their animal because they're greedy bitches, essentially. Next. Nervous. What makes you nervous?
Nervous.
I think I put a good one for this one. I said every day, but I don't want to.
Matt, that's crazy.
No, I know, but for like an actual like example of something, I put first impressions and meeting new people.
Okay.
That's when I feel most nervous because I feel like I gotta like outdo myself a little bit and like get out of my comfort zone a little. But like
Good
I
answer.
just can't.
Good answer. Nick, you want to go or should
Oh,
I?
I'll go. I said I feel nervous when someone is speeding in a car. That's my
Okay,
blanket.
yeah.
Like if you're going over the speed limit by more than 10, I'll have a panic attack.
Mm-hmm.
I feel nervous when I'm out in public and someone I'm with is causing a scene, positive or negative.
Yeah.
Like if you're freaking out and something bad's happening, I get a little scared
Yeah.
because like that's embarrassing, especially when it's not that severe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or even like overly positive. I just don't like so much attention drawn at like my being in a public
Yeah.
setting. And then before I'm doing anything in front of people, like if we go to like a red carpet event or if we're like with a bunch of like influencers in a space or like on tour, like going onto the stage or like meeting a bunch of new
Yeah.
people, like
I gotta
that
sneeze.
that's about really it for me.
Good answers.
Or most of the time. There's definitely more, but
I put holding a baby. Just get
Yeah.
nervous doing that. Like, I
Yeah.
don't want to be responsible if this thing like.
that's a
Chokes or
great
something.
answer.
Great
Yeah.
answer.
And then I put being around really old people. Like,
Like they could go down any
like I
second.
don't know. Like I don't want to be
Yeah,
near
yeah.
this person really.
Completely
And then
valid.
when people around me are having serious medical issues, like if someone near me like had like anaphylactic shock or starts like choking, like I can't, because then like
two different things.
no, I know
Said
it's two
or.
different
Oh,
things, idiot. But basically, it's like if someone near me is like say like Matt just started like breaking out into like a rash right now and started like scratching himself furiously. If I was with him too long, I'd think it's gonna happen to me and like I'm gonna get itchy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like even if I was near someone who like had a heart attack, I'd like won't eat like fatty foods and I'll be like I can't do that. Like I need to drink water.
eat
Like
fatty
no, like
foods.
I just get nervous that whatever someone near me is enduring, like I'm next type.
Oh
thing.
wow.
Yeah,
It's like
I just get
impending
nervous.
doom kind
Yes.
of. Like it's like on the
And
way.
then I put fire because our house fire. So now every time I'm near like even
No
a fire pit,
fire alarms. I have PTSD.
fire, yeah,
for
like
sure.
anything fire related, I get really nervous just because like
What about
our
the
house
color
caught
red?
on fire. I
No,
wasn't
don't
in the
care.
fire, Nick. I
Okay.
just like I wasn't standing in the flames.
I just think like a fire truck wouldn't scare you.
No.
no.
Yeah, well,
Sirens-
come on,
sirens of it would.
The sirens of it
Would.
sometimes like remind me of.
Come on.
Okay, Nick. Sorry, you were living luxury, not at the house.
Whatever.
I was in the burning home.
But you didn't see the fire.
Yeah, but
I
we saw
wasn't in the fire,
saw the
Nick.
trucks and heard
Whatever.
the fucking
Whatever.
noise.
Whatever.
Idiot. And I said when someone is reckless on property that isn't theirs.
Oh.
Like picks flowers or like kicks dirt. Like
Oh my god.
You're
like I don't
crazy,
like.
crazy.
I just don't like that type of people.
Yeah, like just doing reckless shit like on shit that doesn't belong to them.
hate that.
And it's not even like a
Like
YOLO
knocking a
thing. It's
chair
like,
over, like, like
breaking,
like,
breaking a
grow up.
glass.
What
like
are
a
you doing?
statue.
yeah, or like pushing shit over, like.
Oh my god! Even I remember we were at a party at someone's house and it was their own home and they were swinging their
Oh
own
yeah,
chandelier.
it was.
I'm like,
who was it?
I don't want to say,
Oh yeah.
but I was like, dude, that belongs to
Yeah,
you.
don't
Why
break
are you-
your fucking lights.
Yeah, come on.
Moron.
It's like you know better. That's you are gonna have
And
to
you're
clean that up
renting.
tomorrow.
Like you're
Yeah.
not. Like, it's still not your house.
are you crazy?
God.
Next.
no,
Eh,
last one. It's Chris.
Yeah.
No, I didn't read the last.
Yeah, you
one.
Yeah, you
did.
did.
I didn't.
Yes,
you
you
did.
did.
You just passed me the hat under this while he was answering. I
And
didn't
you
read
put
the last
grabs
one.
nervous and you threw it right
Oh,
there.
I did.
Yeah.
Here you go. This is the last one in the hat. It's got to be joy, right? Did we
Yeah.
put joy?
Joy.
I have to go first. Hold
Hey,
on.
you can.
Okay, hold
Don't
on.
worry.
Pure joy. Pumpkins and Halloween and fall. Like pumpkin flavored things. Are you guys listening?
Yes.
Pumpkin flavored things. Halloween movies.
Good.
Like good fantasy movies. I like feeling whimsical. Like I want to just like float
Wow,
around.
okay.
I also put, have you seen the fucking dog on TikTok whose emotional support object was a pumpkin, right?
Okay.
Then it rotted and died, and he was upset. Fall came around, she built a pumpkin patch for him, and right now it's growing, and he sits by it and watches the pumpkins grow, because he wants like a pumpkin friend. I'll show you right now. I have it prepared on my phone.
No fucking
This
way.
dog's emotional support object is fucking pumpkin. I am this dog.
That is insane.
Pumpkins, like I become as white as they possibly can be when it comes to pumpkins because
That's insane.
pumpkins are my shit. There's
That's
nothing I like
wild.
more than pumpkins, pumpkin flavored things.
I'm surprised you
pumpkin
don't have like
movies.
a pumpkin tattoo yet.
Scarecrow's head's a pumpkin.
Oh wow.
Is it really?
Wow.
You should get
I didn't
another
even
one.
realize that.
I will be getting way more. I want it to wait till fall.
You should get a pumpkin patch like down your leg.
Don't tempt him with a good
No,
time.
I'm getting a lot. I have a full scarecrow. That's very fall. I want
It
more
is very
fall.
fall.
things.
You should get an apple cider donut.
It's like just any donut.
Anyways.
It's not just any donut, Matt.
Oh, copyrighted noise. We don't need that. Planted a pumpkin patch this year. Here's an update. The pumpkins are taking over. Hold on. He has so many pumpkin babies. Wait. He watches them every day.
Oh, that's so cute.
And he's sitting. Look, he doesn't have a favorite yet, but he's bringing the watering can. Now we just wait for them to get bigger.
Oh my god.
And she got him a pumpkin hat.
Does he wear it? Like actually?
I haven't seen him in it yet, but I'm really excited. Like, look at the beginning. Do you see this? I was like playing the music. It was distracting. Last year, my dog got emotionally attached to a pumpkin. He's in bed with the pumpkin, like tucking it in. Like, she's only building out this pumpkin patch because of his emotional drive for pumpkin.
That's crazy.
I'm
That's
that
weird as
dog.
shit, in my opinion.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Like the fucking dog, like likes pumpkins and shit.
If I was a fucking dog, or if I had as free will as a dog, that would be me.
You do. You have actually more free will.
I have
than
responsibility.
dogs
What does he have to do? Nurture his pumpkins? That's what I want.
do. Okay, dude. You're losing.
Moving
it.
on. That's what
Joy.
brings me the most joy. in
I
this
put
world.
driving late at night listening to music, and then when someone I know, when someone knows I'd like something and they like randomly get me a gift, or just like being thought of and heard.
Okay.
That's it.
I have one, but
I think that the pumpkin's a little bit.
I have
better,
one, but I'm gonna play my second one. Sorry, it's loud. But I'm gonna play my second one because Nick told me I should.
This one was so funny.
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta find it. This little boy getting pushed around in a
Oh
cart
my
at
God.
Walmart by his Uncle Steve.
Oh my god, he's so excited.
Do it again, Uncle Steve. Like, listen to that little giggle.
If Uncle Steve
Oh.
ever stops, I'm gonna be so upset.
The guy's name on TikTok is Uncle Steve.
Uncle Steve himself posted the TikTok.
So
Oh
yeah,
my
that
God.
video is pure joy, and then the thing that I actually wrote
That's
down is
awesome.
I'm so happy we ended with joy.
Me
Like,
too.
I'm happy
That's
this
crazy
was-
that we got
great.
that.
That was a great.
And then I
one.
got hanging out with a select group of people and listening to music everyone likes and playing board games with a smidge of talking about like just life.
just a smidge of it.
Yeah,
Just a smidge.
just a smidge.
Wow, that was a
Spread
great
on.
episode.
That was a great
Yes,
episode.
I'm happy I had a successful idea.
Yeah, that was really good.
I think that this will work.
I
well.
I would
think-
do it
think
again
we
with
need-
more emotions.
I think we need to do just orange top hat episodes like every once in a while, like big
Love
time.
that hat. It's already ripping though a little bit. We're gonna
Where?
do some colors in the front. Like the ribbon, it's not ripping. Like the hat's not gonna break, but the ribbon is like fraying a little already.
That's fine. We don't need the ribbon.
Fuck the ribbon.
Yeah, I don't know. I had a lot of fun doing
I
that.
did too.
Me
That was
too.
So much fun.
That was really good.
I can't wait. I forgot. I have to go follow that dog on TikTok.
Go ahead.
Yeah, if you see it with a hat on, let me know.
Oh yeah. And if once the pumpkins grow, I'll update everyone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Word.
All right. Good episode.
Yay!
Pleasure doing business with
Bye
you.
everyone.
Peace out, everybody.
See you guys next week.
Let us know what things you want us to pull out of the orange top hat as well in the comments.
Yeah.